Hey y'all, I am back with another flowers episode, and today I want to give flowers to Miss Jackée Harry. Anybody that is familiar with black culture is familiar with Miss Sandra Clark, later on to become Miss Lisa Landry on Sister Sister. I want to give a shout out to uh, Jackée Harry because I feel like, like for her role in 227, for instance, she had this sexiness that was unapologetic, and I feel like as a black woman, like exuding that, her sexuality, her confidence, but you never looked at her as being like nasty or something. Like, you know how it's not really easy for black women to be able to portray that without being called a hoe. I mean, let's just keep it real. You look at some white celebrities who made sex tapes, they're good to go. But if a black woman makes a sex tape, it's like it never goes away. But anyway, that's one thing I love about Jackée Harry. She made it okay to be sexy, to be a woman that went after what she wanted. Her role in Brewster's Place was kind of like that as well. It was kind of similar to Miss Sandra Clark. Only in Brewster's Place, there was a scene where she had had sex with the minister, and he was like, "Oh, there's something about you. That's what I like about you, worldly women. Y'all just know that you don't try to ask for more than." He was basically saying you just down for a good time and nothing else. And she was like, "Yeah, that's us worldly women." It was her way of showing her vulnerability in that character. Like, dang, I don't want to just be a quick fuck. You know what I'm saying? Now, with me being a late 80s baby, I was introduced to Jackée Harry through Sister Sister. And I was watching Sister Sister on Netflix a few days ago. I was binge watching some episodes, and I was just like seeing, realizing, like looking back, she was so funny. Like, she really was a big comedy, funny. She was really the funny part of the show. Is Lisa Landry. Like Sister Sister, it was like a show where everybody could watch. Like, it wasn't totally just kids, because you did have like some sexual innuendos sometimes when it was Ray dating or Lisa dating or something like that. Jackée Harry has also been on a few other shows. A show called The First Family. She was on that. She's been on a lot of like cameos, co-starring and things. And I definitely want to give a shout out because she still looks good. She still has this her personality, even though I don't know her personally, but she has this something about her where she just exudes happiness and like a free spirit, wild spirit. And I just, like I said, as I stated before, black women don't really get to do that without being called names. Look at Cardi B, look at Megan Thee Stallion. It's like they get, just, oh, they're this, they're that, da 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 da. So shout out for Miss Jackée Harry for, I feel like, leading the way to that. I'm not gonna say she was the first, but she definitely, I feel like made her point in the roles that she played. Also, she was married to a famous hairstylist. Um, they're divorced now, but they're still really good friends. I look at her Instagram and stuff, and it's funny because a lot of people say they get her and Kim Fields confused, but I don't get them confused, but I definitely think that they have some similarities in just being, you know, just, I don't know, happy, just out there. So, Miss Jackée Harry, these flowers are going to you. And I hope everybody enjoyed their holiday too, by the way. I forgot to mention that it's like December 29th or something. I'm off until the 1st of January, so I'm not really keeping up with these days. I'm just enjoying my time off. But anyway, until the next episode of Flowers, y'all be good. Love y'all. Peace.